Hewlett here again. Yes, it seems like only minutes ago that I was chatting with many of you on our truly amazing first Stargate viewing party. We watched 48 hours. We stopped, we started, we chattered, we answered questions, we mocked each other. I was very, very proud of my son and my wife and everything that all of you have accomplished. In doing this, we've got a fabulous Twitch family. The patrons just sounds cooler. The Patreon patrons were amazing and very understanding because I moved it from a closed setting to an open setting because it was just so much easier and cheaper. And, the spirit of giving and all, the Grinch heart grew twice as big, and I just had to share with everybody. And I really appreciate the Patreon peeps for letting me do that. I checked with them, and many of them, anyone who got back to me seemed quite positive about it, so I went with it. So just a really great start to January the 1st. And I thought, I didn't think I was going to exercise today, to be honest. I thought, it's the 1st, you're up all night with this whole Happy New Year thing. And then I was kind of like jazzed about everything, and I thought January 1st, what a great time to leap on the torture device and make my life misery. Why not start the year in pure, unadulterated agony? So I did, and I've just done 60 more minutes on this damn torture device, and I'm feeling miserable and starving and a bit achy and very, very sweaty. I should tell you that this is a burn and learn, the first burn and learn of 2020. And it is my bit to stay alive and fit long enough to raise my amazing, truly amazing, absolutely love him son, and to enjoy the coming twilight years with my brilliant, intelligent, smart, wonderful wife, Jane. I hate exercise. It is so boring that I like to learn something while I'm doing it. I like to share what I've learned with you in the sweatiest, most miserable, horrible, grumpy way possible. So thus, I'm here now, sweating before you. And yes, what did I learn today? Well, today again, I'm on part 2 of the Fusion 360 LinkedIn Learning, which is it's amazingly captivating in that I'm managing to do an hour at a time on this damn elliptical device. I had a Coca-Cola while we were doing our live stream, and now I'm a bit burpy. So just learning basically how to build components in Fusion 360 and then how to build enclosures for them, because that's something that comes up a lot with the kids and the Tech Bandit stuff. So I want to make sure that I've got some tools available to do that. So 60 minutes of that. Good start, 2020. If this is the way 2020 is going to go, I'll be amazed. Because it rarely does. Yeah, it's the first. It's the first of resolutions. The good thing is that I started this whole sort of burn and learn thing again before Christmas, so I don't feel like it's just a January 1st, resolution thing. It's just part of the continuing process of turning me into basically a superhero. So there you go. What else should I say? Our stream. Oh my gosh, we had the most wonderful viewing party on Twitch today. I cannot imagine a more lovely way of starting the year. It was my son and my wife and all of our Patreons and our patrons as I call them, and all of our Twitch family, which has become over the last 7 months such a huge part of our lives and our online and offline enjoyment. And just last night we were goofing around with Cal and Jack Jasra on Sea of Thieves, just ourselves, just kicking around before New Year's and before we went up and watched Whodunits. We stayed at home just as a family of 3, and we watched Whodunit movies. We watched Clue, the old Clue, which is wonderfully silly fun. And what was the name of the other film we saw?
What was that?
What was the film we saw last night? Yeah, Clue. Oh, Girl on the Train. Girl on the Train, which was kind of fun to watch, but then you think about it afterwards, you go like, what? Does that make any sense? Yeah, kind of fun, but it definitely Baz has the murder mystery bug, so I think we'll have to watch a little bit of Benedict Cumberbatch at his best doing Sherlock Holmes next, or something similar anyways. Some more murder mysteries, whodunit stuff for us, for sure. And some more Stargate screening parties, because that was so much fun. So I'm going to do it again. It's terrifying how much I've forgotten. Like, it truly is, and how much hair I've lost, and how much older I am. But still, it was really fun to watch and reminisce and chat. come up with stories and stuff. So we're gonna have to do that again. In fact, maybe we'll just make that like a monthly Twitch thing or something. I don't know, but we'll have to figure something out because that was great. And the other thing is we had, oh my God, Bad Astronomer came by. I was so touched by that. Phil Platt, I don't know how to say this, just Bad Astronomer. Follow him, Twitter, Instagram, all those things. He's a wonderfully crazy, great, intelligent, brilliant guy. Real science, real space. He has a fantastic newsletter, which you should subscribe to. It's worth the money. You know what? Bill, thank you. Thank you for coming by, Bad Astronomer. I really, really, really appreciate it. Bill, Phil, Bad Astronomer, thank you. That was very touched when you showed up there. And I know you're probably hoping for Kate, but maybe next time. So there you go. So I guess all the best for 2020. Have a great, great time. I feel like I'm already starting with all cylinders going because of all of you. And because of my truly spectacular family. Feeling very good. So until we geek again, until we get sweaty again, until we work out again. What do I normally say here? Until next time. Cheerio!